is the life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Today I am sharing a productive day in the life routine. I just wanted to show you guys more of a realistic view of what a productive day in my life looks like. I have recently implemented a few new habits just to keep my mood and overall motivation up, because you guys know I've actually been working from home for over 2 years now, and it is so easy to lose motivation to be productive when you are constantly tempted to be a couch potato. And recently I just saw myself in kind of a slump. I was lacking motivation. I really wasn't that inspired, and I just realized I needed more of a structured routine. So I implemented certain things, such as reading a book before I get my day started, working out. I have loved just doing an hour workout first thing in the morning to get all those endorphins running and just get my mood boosted for the day. I'm coming to you guys fresh out of my workout. As you guys can see, I have oily hair, I have no makeup, but before I hopped in the shower, I wanted to share with you guys another habit I've implemented into my daily routine, and that is to drink a daily multivitamin. So I want to thank Ritual for sponsoring this portion of today's video. This is actually the multivitamin that I have started drinking. It is Ritual's Women's Multivitamin, and I've really liked this. The number one thing that I really enjoy is that I can drink this straight out of my workouts. That way I don't forget it. And the reason that is unique to this capsule is because it's actually designed to have like a delayed response. So it bypasses the stomach, and it happens in the small intestine basically. So what that means is I actually don't get an upset stomach from drinking it on an empty stomach, because I actually don't eat breakfast until really late in the day, as you guys will find out later in this video. But that is ultimately my favorite thing. I also really like that it is formulated with nutrients that fill in gaps from your diet. So I didn't know this, and I don't know if you guys know this, but a lot of something can actually be bad, and you actually get a lot of nutrients in your diet as it is. So Ritual actually gives me peace of mind knowing that they're filling in those gaps. So some of the key nutrients that they include is folate, they have B12, they have iron, so even vitamin E. So I really enjoy that, just knowing that I'm not over consuming a certain nutrient. And yes, I've really been enjoying it. I will leave a link and a coupon code for 20% off of your first month if you guys are interested. If you're also looking for a new habit to just help your overall wellness. So again, I will leave my link and my discount code down in the description box. But yeah, I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy about my overall routine. I feel more energized, more happy. Another thing I wanted to mention is they are actually vegan, and they're non-GMO, so you don't have to worry about that. They are gluten and allergen free. I have been struggling with allergies, so that is also a plus. And yes, just overall I really like them. I think you guys will enjoy them, and it's just a good habit to implement into your daily routine. Like I said, they do have vitamins for men as well, which Jonathan is gonna be taking. He's interested now that I've talked to him, because he also doesn't have breakfast really early in the morning, so he doesn't usually drink a vitamin in the morning since it causes his stomach to be upset. And then they also have them for kids and teens. So again, I will leave my link and my discount code down below for 20% off of your first month. But now I'm gonna go ahead and hop in the shower so I can come out and probably have some breakfast, since it's a little bit later in the morning and I've been up for quite some time. But let's go ahead and hop in the shower.
if I could take you back to.
Okay friends, so it's definitely a little bit later. I have gotten ready, I put some makeup on, and that is one thing I have to say that I love doing for myself every day. It really does help just push you and motivate you, and that is to get ready. I don't get this ready every single day. Sometimes I don't put on makeup, but even just the fact of changing out of my PJs really does help me just continue on my day and just be a little bit more productive than if I were just to stay in my PJs. But today I actually have quite a few things to get done. I have to film a video to edit tonight so I can put out tomorrow, and then I also have to do just a few like home stuff. So what I try to do is I just try to separate my home like cleaning activities by day. So today I know that I need to get laundry done, at least the washing portion. If I can get to folding it tonight, that's great. If not, that's okay as well. I will do that tomorrow. But also like just picking up around the house and tidying up, I think that is something I do every single day because I just like having my house picked up, and I completely understand that's not possible for everyone. I don't have kids, so as long as it's just me at the house, it usually stays clean. But as soon as Jonathan gets home and we have dinner and we hang out, the mess or things come out, the dog toys and so on. But anyways, picking up is definitely something I need to do today, and then just like washing dishes and doing stuff like that. One thing that I do try to do that I already did, this is why it's a little bit later, it's about to be 12 or noon, is I try to get anything that I can get done for dinner done in the morning. So for example, tonight I am making gorditas, which requires like the dough to sit for a few hours before I actually do them. So I went ahead and I got the dough done, and then I also took out the meat that I'm gonna use, so that is defrosting and I don't have to worry about it later on. But now that that's taken care of, I need to go ahead and start filming because I don't want the laundry going while I'm filming, just so I can get some of those ASMR sounds. But then afterwards I need to start doing laundry. So we're gonna go ahead and get into gear and just get this day started. Like I said, it is almost noon, so I want to be done with this video by like 12. So that, not 12, by 2, that is my goal. So let's go ahead and get started.
Return from the afterglow. Will you carry me?
Okay friends, so as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I really wanted to show you guys a realistic, productive day in the life. So I decided to include these small little clips of what it looks like when I'm filming. This is the Valentine's Day themed drinks video that I put out last week, and this is what it looks like when I'm filming at least this type of video. Thankfully, this type of video only takes a few hours, and this is the end result. If you guys saw that video, you guys know what I'm talking about. But other videos like decorating videos or cleaning videos definitely take anywhere from 6 to 8 hours to film. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys a little glimpse of what this is really like.
So
Okay you guys, so I just finished recording that video that I needed to record. It just turned 2, it's 2:01 right now, and my house is definitely a mess, at least like my kitchen and my dining room. But before I get to cleaning, I want to show you guys a quick little haul of some things that I have, and then we'll go ahead and tackle this mess and just get on with our day. But so far so good, still on schedule, and it's been a good day. So let's go ahead and get into the haul real quick. Okay friends, so I quickly wanted to sit down and show you guys a little haul of a few things that I got. I'm still sipping on my coffee, it is so good, but haven't had time since I was working on the next recipe. But anyways, I just got my Instacart order just a few hours ago from Sephora. I don't know if I've told you guys, maybe we should catch up a little bit. I'm not used to doing vlog style videos, as you guys can tell, so I don't really share a lot with you guys. But we actually sold my car. So right now I am carless, and the reason we sold my car is because we put a pre-order for a new truck, which is super exciting, and we 100% knew that it was gonna take a few weeks to get here, but we got offered a really good deal on my car to be honest, we got offered basically what I paid for the car 4 years ago. So it was just an offer I could not pass up, and I decided that since I don't really drive that much, and when I do go out places, usually it's with Jonathan and usually we take his truck, I decided why not just sell my car and wait until we get the new truck. So far so good, but there is definitely some inconveniences every now and then. But I figured out that delivery is not really that expensive compared to like the gas that you're gonna spend and so on. So I've been using like Walmart grocery delivery and Instacart for little things that I need, and it hasn't been so bad. So I just got my Sephora order in a few hours ago, and I got the Olaplex, the purple shampoo mainly because I needed some purple shampoo. I usually use the Pravana brand and it's so good and I love it, but I've heard really good things about the Olaplex one, and I already use their hair oil and I really like it. So I decided to go ahead and give the shampoo a try, and I went ahead and just got the conditioner. These products are definitely expensive, but I have found that they're expensive, but since they maintain my hair, I have to go to my hairdresser less than if I didn't use them, or at least with my Pravana. So hopefully it's the same thing with these. And like I said, I do really enjoy my Olaplex oil. So $28 each, and I'm really excited to use them. I probably will use them tonight since my hair's pretty greasy already. But next thing I got is just this oat cleansing balm. So one thing I've taken pride in as a habit that I've implemented for a really long time now is my skincare. I have been very proactive at taking care of my skin. I used to have bad like cystic acne that left me with a lot of scarring, and it was really painful. So ever since, I take my skincare really seriously. And one thing I've noticed is I love every single step that I have so far, but sometimes my makeup is a little bit hard to take off, like just with like my cleanser. So I've been doing some research and I found a lot of reviews that said this one was really good for the price, because I will tell you, some cleansers out there, cleansing balms, are like $30 to $50, which to try something out, I didn't really want to spend that. So this one was only $10, and again, it has really good reviews. So this is what it looks like, and I'm excited to use it tonight. But anyways, another update for you guys. I haven't shared here. I shared it on Instagram, but we are actually going to Hawaii at the end of this month. We leave on the 25th, and I have never been. Jonathan has never been. We are going with my sister and her husband, and we're so excited. We're gonna swim with sharks. That's one of my bucket list items of like my entire life. I'm terrified of doing it, but super excited. So I went ahead and ordered a few bathing suits from Shein. Had never ordered from Shein. My older sister had, and she has told me that it's worth it for like a vacation, for example, because the prices are really low compared to other retailers, but basically the quality you're getting is for what you're paying. So she told me to go ahead and get my bathing suits there. So I did, and the first one is this really cute like flowery one in this green minty color, and I'm just comfortable using one pieces. Sometimes I will use two pieces if like it's like a high waist bottom, but I'm just the most comfortable with the one piece. So I went ahead and grabbed this one, and it looks good quality for what I paid for it. I think it was like $9 or $12. But next up, this one has to be my favorite one just because I love the color that I chose and I'm so excited for it. But it is just this really cute hot pink one piece. This one is a little bit cuter because it has like the cutout, but it's still a one piece in the back, so I feel like I'll still feel comfortable in this. And I just love the little like ruffled details all over it. And again, for the price, I feel like it's a good quality. I'm just not sure how long it'll actually last, but still, that was a good little bathing suit. And then next up, I just got like a little outfit to use out there. It's supposed to be like in the high 70s when we go. We're going to Honolulu. So I got these cute little shorts. They're just like baggy, comfortable shorts. And then I got this little shirt to wear with it. So again, it's just loose and comfortable, and I think it's gonna look so cute paired together. The other thing I got is this cute little sweater. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it has like little bauble flowers all over it, and I actually got this for the airport because I'm usually really cold, like in airports and in the airplane, and I wanted to wear something that would be cozy in the airplane but not too cozy to when I get off of the airplane I'm dying in Hawaii. So this is just so cute, and this was around $20, I want to say. But anyways, that is everything I wanted to share with you guys. I need to get to cleaning, but I honestly think I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, enjoy my coffee, watch maybe a YouTube video or two, and then I'll be ready to tackle it and get all of that taken care of before I have to make dinner. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into that.
If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light.
Okay friends, so after I got done cleaning the living room and the kitchen, I went ahead and started on laundry. I was totally aiming to film me cleaning and picking up, but I actually got a phone call from my dentist, and that kind of got me a little bit sidetracked. But anyways, after I got done doing laundry, I moved on to making dinner. And in case you guys can hear the lisp in me talking on my voiceovers in today's video, I actually just got Invisalign, so I'm getting used to speaking with the trays in, so I just want to apologize ahead of time. But anyways, on this particular night, I am making gorditas, and what I'm doing now is I'm just getting it prepped all the way up until a point where I can leave it to the side and wait for Jonathan to get home, so I can then finish up when he's home and he can have a nice warm meal. So right now I'm just prepping the meat, and I just did a diced potato, and then I added my stew meat and some spices like oregano, salt, pepper, and taco seasoning, and bay leaves as well. I'm gonna go ahead and leave all the ingredients down in the description box for you guys in case you are interested in trying this recipe out, or let me know down below if you guys want a more in-depth recipe. But now I'm moving on to making a salsa. I personally don't like anything spicy, but Jonathan does, and I know he likes salsa with this particular dish. So I went ahead and just cut up a tomato, 2 jalapenos, some onions, some garlic, and some cilantro. And I'm gonna throw this to saute on a pan real quick, just with a little bit of oil, before moving it into a blender and blending it all up.
There is a life I lead in this city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by. It doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown, when I return from the afterglow.
And as a topping, I went ahead and just thinly sliced some cabbage and put this in a bowl and just let it soak under water real quick. It gave it a quick wash, and then I moved on to my salsa again. Here are my little buddies. They are always around me when I am cooking. But anyways, once everything was sauteed, I just added it to my blender with a little bit of water. You guys will see how much I added in just a minute. And then I added salt and pepper to taste, as well as some oregano, and that is it. I just put it back on my blender, and once that was all blended, I just poured it into a bowl, and that is all for the salsa. Okay friends, so it is a lot later. It is actually about to be 6 o'clock. It's 5:53, and I got a lot done in the span of this time. I got the living room and the kitchen picked up. I washed the dishes. I even have dinner almost all the way done. Basically everything's done except for the actual like gordita part, which you guys will see in just a second. But I just fed the dogs, so they're out there eating in the living room. I did make myself a smoothie, a protein smoothie, because I forgot to make myself breakfast, and this is what happens. I just get so into the groove of my day that I really forget to take care of myself when it comes to like feeding myself. So it was around like 5 and I was starting to feel a bit like shaky, and I started getting a headache. I also took off like the little bubbles that I had in my head because my head was starting to hurt. So made myself a smoothie, took those off, put it up in a ponytail, and now that dinner is almost done, I'm just gonna wait for Jonathan to get home to actually, take it to the home run and finish it up. But while I have a chance, because Jonathan usually doesn't get home until like 6:30, sometimes 7. Lately he's been getting home like at 8 because he was like on a time crunch for a project. So he's been getting home late. So whatever time I have until he gets home, I'm gonna use to, sorry if you guys heard the laundry. I also kept up with laundry. I have one more load to put up. But while I wait for Jonathan, I'm gonna reply to some comments on yesterday's video. I love replying to your guys' comments, but sometimes I just don't have time throughout the day to sit down and like actually reply. I do it as I can, so I have not responded to yesterday's video, like comments from yesterday's video. So I'm gonna do that right now, and then if I can get a little bit of editing started for that coffee video, because that one is supposed to go up tomorrow. So I'm hoping I can get as much of it done. If not, I will finish it after dinner, but that is where I'm at. And yeah, I just wanted to catch you guys up. I hope you guys are enjoying this type of video so far. I'm really enjoying filming it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have some fun editing it. So again, if you enjoy it so far, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a strawberry emoji if you've made it thus far. But yeah, let me go ahead and start answering some comments.
Doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return.
So I was able to reply to quite a few comments, which made me super happy, and I did get some footage imported for the Valentine's Day drink recipe video that I was gonna edit for the next day. Unfortunately, I actually didn't finish it this night. I just had to finish it the next morning because after dinner I was quite beat and I just didn't have it in me to completely finish it, but I definitely did make some progress after dinner. But at least I'm happy that as I waited for Jonathan to get home, I was able to answer a good handful of comments on the previous video. So just a little glimpse of what having a YouTube is like.
Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones.
Okay friends, so let me know down below if your husband or your partner, significant other calls you or lets you know when they are headed home, because Jonathan always does. So he called me right about 6:30, 6:40, so I knew it was time to start finishing up dinner. I went back to the dough I prepared in the morning, just made little balls out of that, and then between 2 pieces of wax paper and with a cutting board, I just kind of made a little pancakes out of them and then threw them in some frying oil, and you guys will see that they actually float up as they are expanding. They're gonna expand kind of like a balloon, and I'm just using a little wood spoon to aid some of that frying oil on top just to make sure they are fully cooked. But now that that is ready, I will then go ahead and cut into them, forming kind of like a pouch, and I'm gonna stuff them with the meat and just add some of that cabbage I sliced, as well as some sour cream, and then Jonathan will add his salsa to taste. But that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, there's a taste test at the end, but as always, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Okay friends, so it is a 7:09. I don't know if you guys can see that, but Jonathan just got home just like I said he would, and here's his food. I don't put the salsa in it just because I don't know how much he's gonna want, but I don't eat salsa. I just make it for him. So let's see what he thinks. This is one of his favorite meals, and he gets super excited when I make it, so I hope that he likes it.
I could definitely marry you again, babe.
Again?
I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 before we even try it here.
Oh my god. So first.
Greasy Mexican food is the best.
Greasy Mexican food. You like it then?
No, it's not really greasy, but it's really good.
It's good.
Yeah, I'll give it an 11.
An 11? Oh my god.
11 out of 10 would marry you again.
11 out of 10
is the rating.
Now I need to make myself some. Alright, you guys, 11 out of 10 would marry me again is the rating. So I'm gonna make myself some and sit down and have some dinner. Yeah.
If I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.